Alright. Since YouTube doesn't allow any videos over 15 minutes, I have to remake the video and do it in 2 parts. Because my last video was too long, so they wouldn't upload it. So, I'll do probably half of my rabbitry. Oops. And then do the other half. So I'll be constantly watching the timer, so if I pause, it's because I'm watching the timer. This here is Sprinkles, Nelson Sprinkles. He's I don't know what's up with him. He usually sits here for ages. But he's non-showable because he has too many white hairs. Well, he has lots of white hairs. He's a chocolate carrier, as you can see on his ears and some on his face. There, hey, there it is. There it is. There he is. And his paws. But that's him. He's my nice little brood buck. He's actually quite small, which is really nice. Down here we have some bunnies. They're from New Jersey. She didn't come with a name, so I named her Choco Latte. She is my broken chocolate mini Rex doe. Still a junior and looking quite nice, if I may say. Stop playing with your food dish. There we go. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Oh, there she goes. She's kind of sweet, but really, really shy. So that's her. Down here we have Meadowbrook's Black Knight. Very nice rabbit. Cat, stop it. The only problem he has is those stray otter hairs on his legs. So I'm hoping maybe, because he hasn't gone through molt yet, he'll molt them out. But, you know, just, that's me hoping. In here, we have Big Mama. Cat, move, she hates you. She is probably the only doe that hates me all the time. Doesn't matter what I do. She gets pissed off. You can probably see her. Kind of. Yeah. She's hopefully pregnant, which I think she is, by the way she's acting. She's due on the 17th. They'll be mixed babies, because she's my little fair doe. Then up here, we have this little girl. Ooh, don't mind me if I pause, I get really dizzy sometimes. But here's her. She is actually still for sale, which is amazing because, well, she's not a bad looking doe, really. Let's see if I can get her to pose while holding the camera. But she's not too bad of a doe. A little long though. See, she's a little long right in here because I can fit. Well, there's a rib cage. Well, there's a rib cage too. So I don't know where to start, like their rib cage or like their rib cage. But if I start their rib cage, there's like 2 fingers there. But she doesn't want to pose for long. She never does. Come on, come on, come on. No, behave. Putting you back in the cage. There you go. But she's for sale. Oh, cage has me. Here we go. Then, oh God, I cannot stand for lengthy amount of time. So here we go. Down here we have my guard cat and a brush, which needs to move. But that's my guard cat. Her name's Fuzzbutt. Don't ask why, it's a long explanation. But she likes to sit in here with me. I think it's just the fan. Because she likes the fan. See? Her fur's blowing. But here's my broken black Holland Lop doe. Very nice. I named her Black Ice. You can, well, I don't know why, I just really like that name for a rabbit, and I always wanted to call her that. And I was going to call her that if I was going to keep her, but I don't want to keep her. I called her Black Ice because she didn't have a name. And it kind of fits because she hates anything cold. And I mean anything. Well, no, she hates anything warm. Yeah. Like, hot or not, she's sprawled out all over the cage. And this is Feisters. Nikki's Minis Feisters. Not very happy with humans. Ever. She hates me. I don't know why, she just does. And look at those ears. The weird part is, they are fine. She's just got a big head. That's my Torque Mini Rex doe. And up here we have Triple R Rabbit's Baileys. He's my little cream Holland Lot buck. Oh, he's come to visit me, which is amazing. Usually he runs to the corner. Oh, there he goes. He runs to the corner and he hides. But hold on. Let's see if we can't. I feed them at certain times of the day, and they hate me for it because they'd rather be fed when they wanted. So I have to work around that little part. So, oh, and he is a sucker for food. Any little bit of food he loves. Down here we have Blue Moon. I think I got her from Backyard Bunnies, not sure. But she is a blue Mini Rex doe. Just had a litter. All the fur seems to go away at night, but they're in there. They're like right there. Right there. If you can see the little outlines of bodies. But they're there. It gets really dark in here. Got one little child wanting to be shown. Down here we have Delightful's Asdi, Blue Torque doe, Holland Lot, and her little ones. Whoa, really dark. Hold on. Oh. There they are. Messy cage because nobody knows where to poo anymore. There's that one. I don't know what she's chewing on. Probably her teeth. All my rabbits are teeth grinders. Nothing I does help. Nothing I do helps. So. Here's Dolly and her babies. This is the little doe I'm keeping. Hello. She likes to greet me. You have something on your eye. I will get that later. Dolly's in the back. She just laid down. She is actually allergic to hay dust. She's right there. If you see the light spot, that's actually her eye. It's infected because her tear ducts get clogged. So, but that's them. You can see this little girl on my Holland Lot doe pages. Well, page. She's not a bad little girl. In this litter left, I have a black buck and a black doe to sell. The black buck has shorter ears, but the doe's a doe, you know. Down here, we have Placid in the back. She's not very placid anymore. I named her because she was so calm in my last show. Like, I could flip her upside down, do whatever. In this litter, I actually had one more, but it ended up paralyzed and it died after I was feeding it and taking care of it, but it died. So I'm left with one that looks like a tort right here. It's a little boy. Then I have one of these are a girl, which I actually have pending sale, but the lady has not emailed me back yet, so I don't know. And one of them is purely for pet, as in, like, actually I think this is the girl because the pet has nicer, shorter ears. But its area developed wrong, and I literally am not able to tell if it is a buck or a doe. So, purely for pets. Down here we have Midnight, who will stick her head out of the cage in any second. There she is. There's my girl. She's actually for sale after when all these babies, well, 5, turn 8 weeks. Well, she's for sale now, but she can leave when they turn 8 weeks. She's overweight, but pair her with a small buck, and you could probably get good brood. There you go. Eat your hay. Okay. This is the little girl I'm keeping. This is Dark Love. She's not quite used to me yet. Actually, back there are the two I've left for sale. There's a blue doe and a black buck, which is amazing because usually she'll give you a litter of does and one buck. Back there's the chocolate I got out of this litter. I have no idea where that came from, but it's there. That little one has been spoken for since literal birth. And alright, there you go. Eat it off each other. And then here's little Jules, Amy. There she is. She's a sweet girl. Shy, but pretty sweet. Up here. Oh! Alright. I'm going to end this video and start another one. And, well, you're seeing Jackson right now, so I'm going to start with him. So, watch the second part. Bye.